Hello everyone. You might want a cup of tea for this one because it's quite a big haul from Every Crafts a Pound. I'm going to do a flick through of the papers I bought, but I'll do it right at the end, so if you don't want to see those you can obviously turn off or whatever. So I started with, I bought another set of the Whiz Kids. I'm not going to show these because everyone's hauled them to death. So I bought a set of one of each of those. I've also bought in that range some more of the bows, another one of the bunting, some of the buttons, some of the pegs, a packet of the gems, the little sentiment toppers which will say birthday girl or birthday boy, and a packet of the frames. I did also buy the decoupage pads, but I'll show that at the end. I then took advantage of the deal that they do and bought 23 rolls of the red line tape. I was running low and I thought for £10 for 23 rolls, that's an amazing bargain really. I'll pop it here because it sticks to the table otherwise. I then bought some of these little book rings. Bought some little ones because I thought they'd be good for if you're just sending a couple of bits and pieces and you just want to put them together. I then bought a set of these piercing tools. I actually thought they would be a bit bigger than they are, but I bought it basically because I've bent the nib on my pokey tool and I thought these would be quite good for it because they've got quite a sharp point on them. So I thought I'd give those a go. The next things I bought were rubber stamps. I bought two of this one, Good Friends Bring Happiness, Great Friends Bring Alcohol. So I bought one for me and one from a friend Mel. This one says, I hope your birthday is full of rainbows and sunshine. I just thought that was cute. I like this one as well. It's a whole year older, a whole year more awesome. And then this one says, may love and laughter always be with you. So I thought they were cute as little sentiment stamps. I then bought the Wonderland Snowman one, Wonderland Snow or whatever it's called, with the little penguin. I absolutely love him, I think he's adorable. And I've eyed it up every time I've been on there but never actually bought it. I also have quite a lot of stamps in this set, so when I saw this one I thought I'd grab this one as well. Always good for masculine cards. I did want to get some of the lost and found stuff, but most of it's sold out, as most of you can probably guess. It went quick. So I bought the stamp set. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get the papers and whatnot. I bought 3 packets of this one, and these are just the Christmas stamps. Obviously one for me and one for friend Mel. I also bought some of the Whiz Kid ones. I have got some, but I'm not sure which ones I got. So I got 2 of the pirate, and what I'll do is I'll see which ones I've got and then gift the others. 2 of the ballerina, 2 of the footballer, and 2 of the party princess. And the last one that I bought 2 of again. Again, one for me, one for friend Mal, is the camper vans. Don't think you can see it very well, but that's what it stamps out like. And these are by Indigo Blue as well, apparently, which is a really good make, along with first edition, so can't be too bad. I'm also doing a advent calendar for my nephew this year, which will come up in another video because I'm going to do a tutorial because I'm also making someone else one. And I bought these to go in it because I thought they'd fold small enough to go in. So he loves dinosaurs and he also loves cats. He's got 2 of his own. So I bought him those to go in there. And following that as well, to go on the advent calendar, I bought the advent numbers in the gold. And then I also got them in the silver. so I can decide which ones will go best with the colour theme. I also bought some of these to give them a go. It's the ultra fine tip glue applicator. Thought they might just be a good idea for when you want to get those little places that you can't always get, so I thought I'd get those. I also bought 2 of these storage pots. Sorry about the glare. Thought they were really quite cute because it's a storage pot with 12 little pots, but if you don't want to store it like that, you can have these separate and then the pot on its own. The next thing I bought was some dies. I bought this tiny little pug die. I just thought he was adorable. I also bought this hip hooray one. Thought it'd be good for, like, you know, any celebration type ones. I already have this one, but I bought this one to put in my friend mailbox. I thought it was a cute little die, and it was only 50p, which is a bargain. The other ones I bought is I did buy 2 of these. Kind of by accident actually, so I'll be putting one in my friend mailbox as well. So that's 2 of those. I also bought this one, which as you can see is sort of more decorative. I bought this one. I had to buy this one because I love the penguin on it. I thought it was really cute. I've kind of got a little bit into penguins this year for Christmas, I'm not sure why. And then there's this one that's just a Christmas cracker. It's just moved around on the board there, but it's all in there. And then I bought this one because I thought it'd be a nice little thing that I can use for something if I do something for my wife. I'm also doing a swap with Rhonda soon, which is Help Me Rhonda Lee on YouTube. So go over and see her, but she loves all the Day of the Dead stuff. So when I saw these embossing folders, I bought myself and Rhonda one of these ones. And then I bought this one as well. So those are for you, Rhonda, one of each. And to go with the Mr. range, I saw these toppers, so I thought I'd get those as well, which are really nice. And also these I bought for Wendy Love because I know she loves Santoro, and I thought that would be a nice little thing to pop into her friend mail, which we'll be doing soon. Like I said before, I'm doing another advent calendar, and I'm making it for my sister, and this is the purple that she's using in her colour scheme. It's kind of coming up blue in the camera, but it's like a Cadbury's purple. And then I also bought this card, which has got like a sparkle to it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, to be honest, but it's like an iridescent sparkle to it, and that was really good. It was, I think it was 50 sheets for £3, which I thought was a bargain. This has also been hauled to death, but I've got 2 of these dual coloured cards. They're sort of dark on one side and pastel on the other. I also bought this because I thought it'd be a good thing to make up for, can't really see what it's going to be, but it's the crate that they've been advertising on there. But I thought it'd be good to maybe make a little hamper with, so when I make it up I'll see about the size. Right, this is where I'm going to start doing the paper pads, so if you want to turn off now, then I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching so far. If you want to see what paper pads I got, then please stay tuned. So the first one I got was the WizKids decoupage pads, and as you can see I got 5, so I'm going to share these out in friend mails. Oops, sorry about that. I know a lot of the people I'll be doing friend mails with soon like the WizKids, so I thought I'd grab myself one and grab a few to stick in the friend mail box. So here's a little flick through. I'm sorry for any glare, but they have got glitter on them. So you've got the football birthday boy and the party princess with the unicorn. I think it's really cute. I think I'm going to use that for my niece's birthday next month. She likes a unicorn. And the pirate one. And the princess one again. A ballerina one. A different type of pirate one. I like this one quite a lot actually. You can see me using that in quite a few projects. Different type of ballerina one. And then the last one's another football one. So yeah, I did get 5 of those, but I'm going to show them out. The next paper pad I did get 2 of, and that is because I was talking to Rhonda and basically I showed her the paper pads they had, and she asked, well, I said to her that I can pick them up for her. So I have got 2 of this Merry Christmas one. So this is a quick flick through of that one. You get 3 of each paper. These ones are glittered. And then this is where they start getting double-sided, so I'll sort of try and get them in shot so you can see both sides. That's quite a nice one. You can use the use that for anything really. I quite like that as well, where it looks like a grape with the holly coming through. And that's the B side. And then the holly ones. I quite like the grey hearts as well. You could use those for anything really. It doesn't have to be Christmas. And again, this green one you could use for anything other than Christmas as well, and this one. So I thought it was quite a nice little pad really. So it's that one. I also picked up 2 of these ones as well. Again, one for Rhonda, one for myself. I have opened my one, so I'll flick through that one. And I really love this pad. I did look at it a couple of times in the range, but I just really couldn't justify paying the £15–16 that it was, because this, you know us crafters like a bargain, so if we can get it cheaper we will. So when I saw all these first edition papers going in at every crafts a pound, I knew I had to get some. And then this is where it goes double-sided again. I like that purple skull one as well. And the rainbows, love the rainbows, you know. And I think that's the end of that one, yep. Oh. I then bought the Let's Celebrate, which looks like this. I thought this is quite a good one. I like the foil effect in this one. Thought it would be nice on birthday cards or any scrapbook layouts of birthday parties or anything like that. This one's sort of glittered, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Same as this one. I really like this one. I'm going to do something to do with my dogs for that one. And then this is where it goes double. I like this one as well. Flamingos are really cute. And that's that. The next one I bought was the Botanical Beauty. Not normally something I would pick up with all the florals, but when I saw a few people haul this, I absolutely fell in love with it. With the parrots and the toucans. Absolutely love macaws. I'd love to own one, but we're not really in the right sort of place to live for one because they need a lot of room. So maybe when I get a house and not a flat, we can get one. what with the dogs as well, it's be a squeeze. And this is where they start going double-sided. Absolutely love the toucans. Again, this is not normally what I would pick up with the florals and stuff, but I quite like them actually. They're sort of the jungle vibe. So yeah, and that's that one. And then the last 12 by 12 that I picked up is the Grace Taylor one that everyone's also hauled. I think it was Sam, the Scottish crafter, who I first saw it. And when she showed it, I was in love. I was sold. So it's just all the bright colours and all the pastel shades and the rainbows. It's just really cute pictures, really. I did haul the woodland one that she did as well, Grace Taylor. I quite like all the papers that I've seen so far. And this was £5 as well for 100 sheets, which is, you know, a bargain. Scrapbook papers can be so expensive, so when you see them like, and they're nice like this as well. I mean, they're not card quality, they're more paper, but when you can't really moan £5 for 100 sheets, it's 5p a sheet. That one's more like one ready for you to put like your pictures in and stuff. So yeah, so that's that one. Only a few more, guys, so I'm sorry if you're getting bored. As a lot of you know, I have a Jack Russell, so when I saw this I thought, I need to get it. Mine's actually a soft coat, more like this one, but that's the colouring of it, so I had to get it. My sister also loves a husky as well, so I thought I'd do something with that for her. I like that as well, the old English sheepdog. Little Westie. And the pugs. And then it goes back to the huskies and it just repeats itself. So I thought that was quite cute for £1. I also then bought the set of 6 of these ones. I did add a few extra ones. I bought an extra one of this one to put in my friend mailbox, but here's a flick through of this. And this again I believe is 100 sheets of 10 by 10, which for £1 you can't complain. They're good for matting and layering. And nautical's normally all reds and blues, so I like the fact that this had pinks in it. Makes a change, really. Because my niece, she loves a pirate and things like that, hence why I bought the WizKids stuff as the stamp, because then I can make it more like a girly pirate with the pink on it, and I thought these would be really good as using backgrounds on cards and anything I make her to do with it. So she loves blue as well, so it wouldn't really matter, but I just thought when I saw this I thought it'd be a good idea. Maybe make her and my nephew matching things, because they both like a pirate, so it'd be, I could do like a boys and a girls version, if that makes sense. Okay, and this is the porcelain one. I don't actually have a cat, but my sister has cats, so I'm sure she'll be happy to have some of the papers that are all cat themed in her stash. Thought they were quite cute, the little mice, wind up mice. And that's that one. Then the next one is the Mandala Dreams. I have opened this and had a look through, but to be honest I'm not sure if I'll use this, so this might end up in my friend mailbox. Obviously it's all unused anyway, but it has been opened and flicked through. So if there's anyone out there that likes this and wants to do a friend mail, let me know. And the next one's Let's Flamingo. This is quite sweet papers. There's a few people I know like pastels that I could share this with as well. I don't know if your camera's picking it up, but this one's actually a polka dot one. And again, this is polka dots. I think this one picked up better because it's a bigger spot. So that's that one. The next one is the Colour Pop, which is it kind of reminds me a little bit of the watercolour pad that came out in I think it was last year. More patterny, but if that's a word, but more sort of, I think the pad was more like this sort of watercolour, but I thought this would be good. I think it'd go quite well with them papers, if anyone still has them from last year. I believe I have a couple of papers in the pad, but it was one I used a lot actually. I like that one. And then the last one in that range of 6 is this one, which kind of reminds me of the Lost and Found. So I'm still hoping to get those, but for now I will use these. I really like that. But I thought these were good for like more masculine cards, like with that one with the wood grain. But I do quite like the colours in this, the colour mix. And this one I think actually would go with the bears I bought in Hobbycraft. I know they were more Christmassy, but if you kind of want to dull down the Christmas in it, then that would be a good one. The next ones that I bought were the 6 of the Christmas ones. Again, I bought a second one of the Happy Holidays. So that's that one. Again, for my friend mailbox. I actually really like this pad, the black and the white and the red. So I think I'm going to try and get this in other sizes as well. So if anyone has seen it in other sizes, let me know so I can go and get some. Really like the snow globe. The Santa tags, they're really cute as well. Just think they're a nice little paper pad really.